Hello and hi, welcome to English class by Teacher Moon. So today I would like to teach all of you on how to write email. This is according to the UASA Writing English for our paper, English paper, especially for part 6 and also part 7. Before we continue on how, I'm going to teach you to write the email. So firstly, we go to the learning objective and also success criteria. So let's go and see our learning objective. By the end of the lesson, pupils will be able to identify and apply the UASA framework to construct clear, purposeful, and professional emails. Second learning objective, you will be able to demonstrate the correct structure and tone in formal email writing. Alright, this is our learning objective. So we move to our success criteria. We also have 2 success criteria. The first one is the content mastery. Students, you may use the UASA framework to break down the purpose of the emails, and we have to choose our audience, whether it is our mother or family members or even your friends, and structure effectively with clear actions. Second success criteria is our practical application. You have to write your own email in the examination. So this is where you will compose a formal email, especially such as a job application or inquiry email that use formal language, a logical flow, and also the correct email format. And this is when you have to demonstrate your understanding of the questions. So these are our success criteria. So let's take a look at our email writing format. Before we start writing our email, we have to know the format of the emails first. Alright, so this is our email writing format by Teacher Moon. Before you start writing email, you have to know the format so that you will not doing any mistakes and error in your writing paper. Okay, it's loading, so please wait. Alright, let's take a look at the email writing format. We have 7 important things before we start writing. Okay, this is a template that I have provided for my students, and you may use this template also in your as well in your email writing. Okay, this is the easiest way for my students to use for them to write the email. So 7 things that you have to follow by is the first one is email to your friend's name. So you have to write your friend's name. You may look at this one in the title before you start writing. Okay, this is the email. You have to write email to your friends. Okay, what is your friend's name? So the second thing is subject line. What is the subject? What is the title in that questions? Okay, number 3 is salutation or greeting. Dear Luna, for example. This is when you have to state your friend's name, okay, for greeting. And number 4 is the opening statement. You start the email with your, you have to ask your friends conditions, how is everything going, ataupun kita panggil ayat tanya khabar. Okay, the 4th things is opening statement. Okay, that one. Number 5 is main body. Okay, this is the content. This is what the questions wants from you. Okay, number 6 is closing. How you close the email, like looking forward for your positive response. So this is the closing. And then last one is sign off. Warm regards or best regards. Both are accepted. Sample of the UASA questions part 6 and part 7 by Teacher Moon. Okay, let's take a look at the difference between these 2 part 6 and also part 7. Okay, part 6, you have to write email about 30 to 50 words. Okay, but for part 7, you have to write email in about 60 to 80 words. So it's a bit longer than part 6. Right, this is the differences. And now let's go. And now we have to look at the sample questions of part 7. Okay, and this is the questions, and I will provide the sample of the answer. Okay, this email is writing. You have to write the email for your neighbor. So neighbor is your audience. Vivian@gmail.com, and your friend's name is Vivian. Okay, the subject line for this question is Taman Orchid Family Club Family Night Program. Alright, so we have to recognize the friend's name, the subject or the title, and the content of the question. Why you want to join the program, and invite your neighbor to go to Taman Orchid Family Club with you. So this is the questions, and let's take a look at the answer. Alright, okay, it's here. This is a sample. Okay, I have provided the sample of emails, and you may take a look at it. Okay, actually it is very easy, because you have to just follow the template email that I have provided. Okay, the first thing first is the to Vivian@gmail, and then the second thing is subject, and then followed by greeting, dear Vivian, how is everything going? Ayat tanya khabar. Seterusnya ayat harapan, I hope you are in the best of health and spirits. Okay, seterusnya ayat nak ajak kawan, okay, on how to invite your friends. Additionally, I am feeling absolutely thrilled to invite you to the. Okay, you write back the subject. Okay, subject dekat atas tadi, tulis balik dekat sini. Okay, this is the common way lah, the easiest way for you if you don't know on how to literally write the email. Alright, and then ayat mengajak, lepas tu ayat yuran. Okay, the entry fee is RM50 per family, and it's open for all ages. Okay, kalau ada harga yuran, kalau ada lucky draw, if there's any lucky draw in the questions, then you may use that sentence. Boleh guna ayat cabutan bertuah kalau ada cabutan bertuah. So semuanya tengok pada template. I have provided the template so that you just follow the template given. And then closing statement is looking forward to a positive response. And the last one, the important thing is sign off. Okay, best regards, and then you have to write your name, Luna, for example. Alright, I think that's all for the email writing. I think it's easy and it's not difficult. You may try to write the email by using the template given. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. Bye.